Stu!
Tom.
New year, new beer, but what beautiful brewskis are we bringing in this wet January with? Guys, it's Beer Wars. Don't answer the question. I don't
So
need
I'm not allowed to talk
right now.
No
talking
of that part.
from you. It's Beer Wars! New Year special! Let's go with that. That was good. I like that.
Presenting Beer Wars, Brews on a Budget. Tom and Stu get £10 to spend and score points in 3 categories. Category 1, how many tins? Who got the most value for their money? Category 2, variation. How many brands or styles did they manage to pick up? Remember, no doublers. And 3, the decider, who got the most liquid.
You, Happy New Year's, my man.
Happy New Year to you too.
Buddy, thank you. It's so good to see you. It's so good to be back in the old leather swivel chair. If I can pronounce that properly, I haven't been drinking, I promise. It's just good to be back with you, and we're restarting Beer Wars for the new year. It's a good feeling. I'm really excited about what we're going to both bring to the table, what bargains we're going to purchase in the next 12 months. You look forward to it too? Please say yes.
Yes, I am looking forward to new ways on how I could cheat to win.
Do
you know about the Asda rewards scheme?
I do now. There's no way you're beating me this episode. I'm sorry. I've got an absolutely amazing selection of beers. I absolutely killed it with the budget that we were set. And, not only, I think, bargains, but also just amazing beers as well. So it's the best of both worlds.
Thing is, all I'm seeing right now is just a lot of yap. So why don't you close that mouth and show me some beer?
Have them with me.
Get to round one.
I've got socks that I could show you, but I don't. Is that what you meant?
Show us your shopping, you prick.
Okay, so that's enough for me to start now. Okay, you've told me, and I'm going to get on with it now. Okay, I apologise. Right.
Round one.
So I'm going to go cheapest first, I think, just to mix it up. There was one that was 89p, and obviously I know which one that was, and that was
Banks's. Yay!
Has to be, buddy, has to be.
I saw that on the shelf, and
you dropped one of those. How dare you?
That's going to be in future beer rolls. If there's like a Banks, there's just going to be a.
I look forward to ignoring that. So yeah, man, classic, always dependable, always none of that tonight. Always reliable, fantastic brew, and good to see it once again on the show.
I'm glad you're supporting them as ever.
Always, dude. Always.
Never not supporting them.
Never not. Okay.
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
Good flick.
Up next.
With the beer, we got, so next up was, £1.10, £1.30. I don't know, so I'm going to actually not do them in order. The rest.
Yeah, that's fine.
The rest were around £1.90 or so. So they were the cheapest options, actually. Into cheapest options for the most amount of liquid, and also they're amazing beers. So it was just it was a triple threat. And I think next up, I want to show a bit of local love, because there's quite a few local brews in my Asda. We should have said this before as well. The budget is £15.
Oh, yeah.
I did not mention that. Sorry, guys. Stu, maybe edit this clip into the beginning.
Mm-hmm. It's a Christmas special. We increased our budget.
We'll do magic, technical things to this video. But yeah, bigger budget, bigger beer. Yes, getting back to what I was saying, I wanted to show some love to some local brews because my Asda has a lot of them in, and I got a pair of Holden.
Okay.
Boom. From
Golden
Dudley.
Black Country Special.
Black Country Special. Golden Glow I've never had before. That is a golden ale. Looking forward to trying that. Black Country Special is their extra special bitter. Very, very, very nice beer. I tried that a couple of weeks ago for the first time. I'm a big fan of their mild. I have that on cask every time I see it. Fantastic brew. So yeah, hopefully the Golden Glow is as good.
Nice.
So next up, we did one of their beers on the very first season of the Lager Logs. I can't actually remember what beer that was now, but I do remember that it was Ringwood. This is the Razorback. And this is craft ale. It's amber craft ale. It's listed as. So yeah, maybe just a nice, refreshing bitter to wash down your beef dinner. I don't know. Do you remember what the beer was that we did on season 1?
I don't. We got it from Home Bargains.
We did.
I'm familiar with because it's always like sort of like pig or hog related.
Yes, I do remember that
labeling, but
yeah, I if you want to check that out, guys, go back, check that out, come back here and look at this as well. You can hear about the old beer that we reviewed, but you can look at this beer. So it's a mixed sensory experience. So enjoy that.
I bet I can't wait.
Thrilled to be here, the audience. This one's from another one of my favourite Yorkshire breweries, and that would be Black Sheep, and this is their Golden Sheep. Big fan of their Black Sheep bitter, is it? And their Rigvelta. Lovely brews. I don't remember if I've had this one. I don't think I've had this one. So I'm looking forward to trying this one. This is a
I've never had any of those beers.
Really good, man. Really, really good stuff. Always enjoy their brews when I tuck into one. Always reliable. So yeah, looking forward to that. Talking about reliable, I've got the special edition of me and Stu's. I think it's probably the classic beer of the Lager Logs, the iconic beer of the Lager Logs, and that's Trooper Day of the Dead.
Very nice.
Quintessential Lager Logs brewski.
Yes.
So yeah, I think when was this? I mean, Day of the Dead. When was that?
That was like it's Halloween when they change it up.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. This has been sitting on the shelf for about 4 months now, so maybe no one wanted it, but I did, so I picked it up. Lovely brew. I also got one that I really, really like that I never ever see. Classic brew, and that is Bass Premium Ale. Gorgeous brew. Very rarely see it, so when I do, I always pick it up. See it in that Asda quite often. Don't really see it anywhere else, so really good to see it. Pick it up. We'll be enjoying that. Next up, we have another classic, the super strong version of a classic brew that I love, and that is King Goblin. Amazing brew. What can I say? I haven't had it for a while, so looking forward to tucking into that. 6.6%. Ouch. And lastly, dare I say, this is really going up the charts as one of my favourite beers. I think it's probably my favourite best bitter. I think. Really, really like it. And that
Time for the reveal.
That's Abbott from Green King.
Oh.
Really, really dig it. I think I prefer it out the can a bit more, but out the bottle's great too. But yeah, it's really rising the ranks. Seem to be tucking into it a lot lately, and it's stronger brethren, Abbott Reserve, which I think is 6.3 or something. That's beautiful too. This is basically the beers that I bought, but this is also 9 recommendations. Well, 7 and a bit. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy.
Fair play to you.
Thanks,
that's
man.
Quite
good
quite
haul,
the
right?
haul.
Yeah, really proud of it. £14.39.
Tasty.
Close, but no cigar. But very, very close.
Exactly.
Stu, what do you have to show me this evening?
Okay.
And no, I don't want to see your genitals again.
Oh well.
Beer would be sit that bad boy. Beer would be preferable. Looking sharp, buddy.
Let's catch my chins.
Don't
Okay.
choke.
So, my beers from Asda.
Yes.
Put them in this order. I am starting by showing off the most expensive one I paid for.
Okay, all right. Switching it up on me.
Yeah, I looked at the challenge and I looked at how much space I had in the fridge. And had to decide. You can't go bottom barrel. It can't just be Banks, Bishops, Banks, Nuki Browns. It's just like who actually enjoys those beers.
What?
So I thought, right.
This is just FU Tom night, is it?
So
I got some sours. I got some beer, milk stouts. I got.
Get ready for some pastry.
No shit beer. What'd you get?
4 pours.
Pure citrus double IPA.
Citrus double IPA.
8.3%.
Yes.
Jeez Louise. So there was a good craft presence in your Asda.
There
was not a lot, to be honest. More kind of traditional, classic brews.
So
sure.
This bugger costs £3.
You fucked up.
So craft prices.
Craft or crap, did you say? Where?
And then I followed it up by buying a tin. Like, I've seen this tin of beer all the time. And I finally thought, right, now's the time to buy it and try it. It is the Williams Brews Talking Head.
American
Pale Ale.
Interesting. Yeah, I haven't tried that one. Is that an Asda exclusive? I know they got their Aldi exclusives. Is that an Asda exclusive?
I've seen it in Lidl's a lot. But
okay.
It was just the fact it was there and it was at a reasonable price.
Good call. Yeah, very
thought
good
it would
call.
do for me. So, and now to win Tom back, we're on to the bottles now.
Oh, nice!
I've ever had this before.
Oh wow, really? It's quite common now, especially kind of in cask, doing the kind of pub rounds. For sure. So, no, glad you finally picked it up, man.
So yeah, I look forward to actually finding out if it's any good.
Really, really, really dig Adam stuff.
And I'm not sure if they'll be able to notice if they look back, but we had a game of Snap earlier. And when we're talking about certain beers dominating the Asda scene.
Hey! Oh, wow.
I, too, have fallen for the bass.
I'm surprised that was up at your end. Maybe it's just like an Asda thing in Britain. I don't know. But I just thought it seemed kind of like quite unique and quite... It's often quite rare to see. So it seemed like it was maybe...
I've spoke of it many a time, and I thought, you know what? This is it. This is why we do Beer Wars.
Hell yeah, man.
Beer Wars. The squeaky voice returns in 2023.
You know, so we can reach puberty.
So, what's new?
Finally.
Now, I realised they're all quite small milliliters, so I have to hike it up.
Get some big boys.
Whoa, where did that come from? Heineken.
Jeez. Mate, why, guys?
So yeah,
reversing
the old pure malt lager. I do quite enjoy drinking Heineken. So
somebody has to, and
this is a no-brainer.
You always take the bait, Stu. I like it.
Yep. So this is the part where I feel bad, though. I kind of.
What?
I'm sorry, 1 second.
Oh no. Oh God.
I sold my soul to the devil.
Oh God. What's happened? It's gonna be Brewdog, isn't it?
It's,
I know it's gonna be Brewdog.
it's 2 fucking big balls of Brewdog.
Censor them. Blur
I'm
the
sorry.
labels. Blur the labels. Oh my God.
I'm a filthy man.
What size are they? They're huge. 500.
These are 660s.
Whoa. Okay. I like you
Easy.
playing.
And punk.
You're playing a tactical game. I like it. I'm enamored with you.
It's cheap, probably because it's pish, but
Yes. Come on. I don't mind Hazy Jane. I think it's
the first time in Lagerlock's history we've uttered their name. And well, we've got their beer on our show. Let's say.
Yeah.
So yes, I'm gonna try these again. This I remember being okay. I've never enjoyed this, so I'm hoping my taste buds have changed.
Maybe, man. Maybe. Look, whether you agree with the ethics of behind the company or of the company,
Nonsense,
whatever. Hazy Jane's it's a decent brew. It's a decent brew. I'll always say that. Not one of my favorites, but a fine beer.
And to top it off, to kind of like the shower to have after speaking of Brewdog, I found a nice, reliable Ocean.
Oh,
I've had this a few times. It is a golden ale.
Nice.
It is fucking lovely. So
nice.
I am a big fan of this beer.
Love to shower in that.
So
probably not enough for a full shower though. Just a short one.
But
short steam.
It's one of my probably more reliable golden ales. So
awesome, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I think you got a pretty good diverse range yourself there, mate. Bit of craft, bit of classic, bit of crap. You got
three-sided misogyny.
You got the 3 C's. You got the 3 C's perfected there, dude.
So that was my shopping. That was 8 bottles of beer.
Okay. I have 9 bottles of beer.
Bring up the scores.
No, not 0.
Send them back down.
That was bingo rather than 0.
So yes, Tom gets the important first round.
Yes.
Now, round 2, styles and brands.
Okay.
So I've got mine written down. But if you're ready to go ahead, give us the tally.
I am ready.
How many styles did you accrue?
Okay, let's get down to the nitty gritty. I'm gonna say
fast forward montage.
I'm gonna say 2 bitters. 2 best bitters, if I can have them as separate categories, please.
Does best make a difference? I feel
definitely, because I've got 2 strong, extra special bitters as well. So that's 3 categories. I've got 2 golden ales and I've got an English strong ale. So that's 5 categories.
Okay.
I know it's getting down to the nitty gritty a little bit. You know what I mean? It's a nuanced game though, Stuart.
I guess you.
All right.
You
it's not all black and white. Okay.
A lot of it's brown.
Most of it's brown tonight. Yeah.
And for me, styles, I had 2 IPA, 3 pale ales, 1 golden ale, 1 lager, and 1 New England's IPA.
5 stars you had?
5 styles.
What did I say?
You said 5 as well?
Yay!
You had four bitters, 4 different styles of bitter, and a gold ale.
Yep, there you go. I said yay, but I don't mean yay, because then we got to get to brands, right?
Yes.
Okay, and I think I've got a few doubles, so I'm a little bit worried. I've got actually no, that's not the same. So 8 brands.
You want to read them off quickly? What was the one that you thought? The one that gave you the cheeky smile there?
I thought I had a double. I thought Ringwood and Witchwood were the same for some reason when I looked at them initially, but no, I have Ringwood, Witchwood, Banks's, Green King. I think Bass is just Bass now. Trooper, Black Sheep, and 2 Holdens. So that'd be 8.
Fair dues. My brands came to 7.
Oh, Tommy boy, taking the point again.
Although I'm still hanging up on that bitter. That all those strands of bitter. That's fine. It's a new year. We won't hold grudges.
I'm already dancing. I'm not even thinking about genres of beer now, dude. So
let's get to the milliliters. I want you to do the same.
Okay, you're gonna do the fast forwardy thing again.
If I have to.
Put it here. So yes, 500 times 9 would be 4,500 milliliters.
Not bad. My bottles totaled altogether comes to 4,410 milliliters.
Whoa! So that's it.
Just 90 under. It's a clean sweep.
Wow, man! I thought I was gonna do pretty good, but not that good. Congratulations to me.
Yeah,
I
it was a close
really
game.
Hard to win this game. I went in there and I said, "Oh, I like that beer. Oh, I like that beer." And you know what? Honesty is the best policy, and it leads to winning. Mm-hmm. That's what we need to take away from this episode, Stu. And I feel pissed off because I've just given you. I was giving the whole game away now. I've just let you know how to win for the next episode. I shouldn't have said that. I should have.
I'll use that. I'll see you next month, Tommy boy.